What it is, y'all? It is your old Uncle Touchy, and I'm coming back at you today with more Dokkan Battle. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the incoming Goten and Trunks banner, as the title probably suggested. Just saying. So, in today's video, let's talk about this, because honestly, this is a great banner. This is an amazing banner. Let's pull it up here, actually. So, it is worth noting that these units are coming in right about 24 hours from the time that I'm posting this video. So, you have some time to consider what you're going to do here. And I think it's very, very, very important that you consider this very carefully, okay? So, let's pull up the banner. Now, there is one minor change from this banner. We're going to go ahead and scroll down here. So, we obviously have the Tech Krillin. He's the brand new he's non-Dokkan Fest. He's going to go in the general pool and all that after this is over with. Then we've, of course, got Physical Goten and Trunks. They are the brand new Dokkan Fest card. They're going to be crazy good. They're absolutely awesome. Now, on the JP banner was the Physical Golden Frieza. I believe, and I could be wrong, I believe he is actually the one that's getting replaced on this banner with Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That is hype. That is stupid. That is crazy. But let me explain to you why they did this. Now, this is really awesome for us, because JP hasn't even gotten them back yet. Like, they have not appeared back on JP yet whatsoever. They dropped like 6+ months ago, right? The reason we're getting it back so quickly is because Akatsuki wants you to summon. Now, the other thing Akatsuki did, because they're devious, sneaky little SOBs, they 100% made this a step-up banner with a free summon. Okay? Now, I could be wrong here, but I think it's 25, 30, then 45, and then free for the first one. And I can guess after that it's going to constantly be 50, 50, 50, and free. And the reason they did this, let me explain you 100% why they did this. They want you to summon. They want your money. They know we have the anniversary coming up in, at this point, a little more than a month, slightly more than a month. It's actually hard to tell, because we are already getting the anniversary countdown, I believe, starting tomorrow. I could be wrong, but I think it starts tomorrow at reset. So when that anniversary countdown kicks off, it's going to tell us, roughly how long we've got. Now, the true anniversary is like mid-July, but they've been pushing this earlier and earlier and earlier every year. And I think I want to take that back. Past 2, maybe 3 years running, it started about the beginning of July, and that's pretty right, because it's a long event. And then, of course, we have the global celebration, formerly the download celebration, that happened after that. And so, like, it's a big, long, crazy celebration. There's a lot to be hype about during this event. Now, here's the deal. They know you're going to spend money on the anniversary units. The anniversary units are insane. By the way, guys, the 6th anniversary t-shirt is still available in the shop. I'm about to do a revamp on it. I'll be doing that tomorrow and launching it. So if you guys haven't yet, check out the description down below. Check out the merch shop. I will be dropping the revised 6th anniversary Dokkan Battle shirt tomorrow evening. So check there. Check back for that. It's just a little tiny tweak on it. It's not too crazy. But it is I should have worn it, shouldn't I? I'm wearing the other merch instead. But go check it out. It's kind of fun. But neither here nor there. Those units coming with the anniversary are stupid hype. Like, crazy damn good. And you want them, obviously. The anniversary units are always crazy good. And then, of course, we're probably going to have the global celebration after that, which always drops units that are crazy hype, and you're going to want those units. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to bleed us dry of Dragonstones, like, right now. They're like, these people want these units, and we want them to summon. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to, like, flip the table and say, now you want to summon on this banner, too. I can't think of a time where they haven't done it, but the most notable instance that I can think where this really kicked off in a crazy way was Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, when they dropped him, and we didn't even think we were going to get him, because we were like, he's more of a Dragon Ball Heroes card. At the time, we didn't have heroes in the game, so on and so forth. So, like, they drop him, and we're all like, it's 2 weeks to the anniversary. What are y'all doing? But I'm summoning. And you're going to summon here, too. Let's just be real. But I'm going to tell you right now, as good as this unit is, and as amazing as it is to have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta back, pace yourself, okay? Make an educated decision, and like, really think about how deep you want to go. Personally, I'm going 1 rotation. That's it. After the first rotation, I'm done, man. I am out. I'm waiting for the anniversary. The reason being is because as good as these units are, and as much as I probably will not get them, and I probably won't even get a dupe from my monkey. It is what it is. I would love a dupe from monkey. He's so good. But the reality is I got to throw some money at the chance, but I don't want to go too deep because I really need those dragon stones for the anniversary. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. I would heavily recommend saving for the anniversary. That's really like all I'm trying to say here. Now, real quick, let's talk about what these guys do. We talked about it in another video the other day, but let's go over one more time. Gifted Warriors in Kamehameha category, Ki +3, HP attack and defense. I'm sorry, HP and attack 170, defense 130. Not quite 170 all stats for them yet. Raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and then unit super attack. This is literally the combo attack they do when there is a Krillin unit, or I believe it's either Krillin or another Goten or Trunks on the team. So, activation. Activated when there's another ally whose name includes Trunks Kid or Goten Kid attacking in the same turn, or when Krillin is on the team. So, in other words, Krillin doesn't have to even be there. He can just be on the team in general. So that actually makes it really easy. But when that happens, they do a triple Kamehameha. Yeah, that's not even a tongue twister. I don't know why I messed that up. Triple Kamehameha greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and raises allies' attack by 30% for 1 turn. So if you have like the LR Krillin or somebody like that, even the new Krillin would be really good. You can just throw them on the team and they'll be great. Passive skill, attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack, which you're always going to do, really. Great chance of an additional attack and defense 50%. Great chance of an additional attack and defense 50%. And Ki +1 up to 3, plus additional attack and defense 10%. Wait, hold up. All right, so great. So I'm going to go back through this because it's kind of weird. So attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack. Great chance. And there's a caveat to this. Let me read that caveat because it's kind of interesting. Okay, so this other 50% is calculated separately. So it's like possible boost of up to 400%, which is insane. An additional attack and defense 50%. And a great chance, which is the other 50%. So, yeah. So great chance of an additional attack and defense 50%. A second great chance of attack and defense 50%. So when you get all that, like if you get them both, it's like, you know, up to 400%. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. But it's not guaranteed. So it's just really weird. Then Ki +1 up to 3 plus an additional attack and defense 10% up to 50% and chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, plus 7% up to 30% with each attack evaded. So, there you go. So, they will have some pretty good evasion on there, but, I mean, it almost feels like... So, I believe you actually got to put some evasion into them initially. When performing a super attack, a great chance of additional attack and defense, 50%. Great chance of attack and defense, 50%. So, okay. So, the initial 150 is when performing a super attack. There's a great chance of 50%, which is calculated separately, like I said, and a second great chance, 50%. And Ki +1 up to 3 plus initial attack and defense 10% up to 50%, and a chance of attacking enemies' attack, including super attack 7% up to 30% with each attack evaded. Now, it looks like they don't have base evasion, if I'm reading this right, that's a weird passive. Like, weird. But put skill orbs into them if you can afford it. You know, give them some evasion and they'll just go crazy. But either way, they're going to hit like a truck. They're going to be amazing. It's a really, really, really good card. Looks like it does require a bit of maintenance. You gotta know what you're doing with them. But once again, they're really good. I mean, the 400% attack is just wild, and defense is just wild. So they're going to tank like crazy, even when they don't evade, and then they're going to have a great chance of evading. So they're nuts. Active skill is Ki +6 and evades enemies' attack, including super attack, for 1 turn. So basically, if you don't have the other evasion in place, you could wait for that to happen. But like I said, you do want to put some evasion into them because that's the only evasion they really get. And that can be activated when there's another ally whose name is Trunks Kid, Goten, or Trunks Kid or Goten Kid, attacking the same turn. Starting for the 3rd turn, and you only do it once. Link skills are the Innocence, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prodigies, Budding Warrior, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. So really good unit, and I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta needs no introduction. We all know how amazing he is. The Int Gotenks, who actually I do not have yet. He would be a great asset to acquire. Tech Boo, I think, has been around enough times. Gobros, I hate to say, as a Dokkan Fest LR, they get thrown on like every banner. I think they've completely lost their luster. Great card, don't get me wrong. I love the unit, but they're on like every banner now. It's like, I get it. They weren't the first. They were an early Dokkan Fest LR, but I mean, can they just not be like banner fodder, please? Just saying. Man, I guess the people that get them and like don't do very many summons and like, you know, it's a super lucky pull. I get it. I feel like they're just used and abused. Same with Strength Boo. Strength Boo used to be a really hype, really crazy, high tier character that everybody was after, and now he's just kind of like everywhere. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Let me know your opinions. You do want to summon, but you do want to hold back a little. I wouldn't full skip this, especially considering your step-ups. Do like me, do the first steps, and then walk away with whatever you got. That would be my personal recommendation. So that's my 2 cents of the matter. Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more Dokkan Battle here really soon.